Hey everybody, it's Erica the Stylist, and today I wanted to do a haul video. I purchased some things from Crate & Barrel, Williams Sonoma, Marshalls, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx. So if you're interested in seeing what I purchased, stay tuned. All the items that I purchased, I got them before the COVID-19 pandemic happened. So I just had them sitting to the side because I had planned on doing some decorating and upgrades to my home during the spring, pulling some old dishes out and putting some new ones into place. So that's why I have all these things. And I figured what other time to make a haul video than now. Okay, the first two items that I purchased were these super cute picture frames. I got them from Home Goods, and this one was $5, $4.99, and this one was $5.99. And this one is by Nicole Miller. I really love the detail. I love silver. I'm not a gold type of girl. The only time I really pick out something with gold or brass is when I buy Louis Vuitton. But other than that, I love silver. And I wanted to do some decorating in my bedroom. So I purchased these picture frames because I wanted to put more pictures and accent pieces in my room. If you know anything about me by now, you know that I love to cook. These spatulas were purchased from Williams Sonoma. And I think I had them in my favorites maybe about a year ago. I'm not sure, but I love the colors. Green is my favorite color, and this one is like my favorite type of spoon to cook with because you get to really stir good, but then you can also scoop and do that type of thing. And then this one is just a regular spatula. I like the color pink in this one, so I got that. And then I got another one of that spoon type in a baby blue. So these were more springy, and then this one was, you know, my favorite color. I really like these because when I cook, I kind of like sit them on my pan and they can heat up to 500 degrees. Pretty much nothing that I'm cooking besides in the broiler will get 500 degrees. I also needed like some tongs, and these came from Williams Sonoma as well. I have like some metal ones that you use when you're grilling, but I'm like, I need something a little more, something that I can use to toss my salads and kind of like move around in the pan when I'm sauteing. And then I seen that they had that same material that are on my favorite spatulas. So I like that you can, you know, you push that in and then you pull it out to lock it or whatever. But I think this would be like awesome when I'm like moving a little chicken around or things like that. And I think this one was $19.99, but I'll link everything in the description box below as well as the price. In my home, I don't have a dishwasher. I wash all my dishes by hand.
Bro, what are you talking about?
And because I'm a hairstylist, I'm always in water. So this is my dominant hand, which is my right hand, and so it has eczema all on it from chemicals and shampoo and conditioner, and then COVID-19, constantly washing my hands. So when I wash my dishes, I always wear gloves because I always put a little bit of bleach in my water. I had been previously buying the gloves from Meyer, and they were really good, but I would notice that I would like chip some of my bowls because they would slip out of my hand. So I purchased these from Williams Sonoma. And this is my second time buying a pair of these. The ones that I have now, they're about done. The top has like this, it looks like it's slippery, but it's a non-stick material at the top. And then at the bottom, it has a very, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like a grit on there. So when you're washing the dishes, you don't get that, you know, like your things slip out of your hand. I really love these. They were a little pricey for a pair of dishwasher gloves. They were $12.95, but I had to get them because they help me, you know, protect my hands. And then, like I said, I don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher, so this is just perfect for me. To go along right with this, I had bought these pop-up sponges, and I'm always looking for something new. I'm just that type of person. Not that nothing is ever good enough, but why not learn about new things, purchase new things? That's just me. I like to buy stuff. So I got these sponges, and I love them because when you wet them, they pop open. But the best thing about them is when I buy sponges from like any of the regular, you know, grocery stores, they kind of have a smell. And I'll use them for a couple of days before I throw them out, but I think it's really wasteful to just throw them out every time I use them. These don't do that. They don't have a smell. I can use them for maybe like a whole week before I have to throw the sponge out. And they're a little bit on the pricey side. They're $16.95, but they're biodegradable, they're eco-friendly, and why not save the world? And these were from Williams-Sonoma. If you ever come to my home and you want something to drink, I'm probably gonna give it to you in a mug. I don't know if that's ghetto or whatever, but that's just how we do around here. Everybody drinks out of mugs. And I thought that this one was the cutest little mug. It says hustle on the front. If you know me, you know that I'm a hustler. It's a Ray Dunn black cup. Typically you see the ones that are white and or cream, and you see like the plates and the bowls, but now they're coming out with this darker collection, and I absolutely love it because hustling is my thing. Like, it's just a constant reminder in the morning when you're having your cup of joe. And this was $6.99 and I got it from Home Goods. Notice that all my dishes were starting to turn white, and I'm not that type of girl. I like color, I like things to be fun and fresh. So when I seen these bowls, I'm like, these are so me, I have to purchase them. But I'm running out of space in my cabinet, so I only got 2 because, you know, I have to kind of be a little discreet when I bring things into the house, because I have the type of husband that notices every single thing that I bring home. I'm like, bruh, they remind you of something to help you keep portion control. They're small but deep, so you can have a salad in here, you can make like a little rice bowl, and then my kids can even have like ice cream out of this. I'm not for sure of the price, but they came from Crate & Barrel. I also picked up 2 more bowls from Crate & Barrel, and I just love these because they're gray on the outside with a nice little print and design, but then when you turn them to the inside, they have an even more fun design. And they're a nice weight, they're pretty hefty, like hearty. So the ones that I purchased from Crate & Barrel that were white, they're really thin. So if you hit them up against something, they'll nick really quick. These shouldn't do that because they're a thicker bowl. Whenever I'm in Home Goods, Marshalls, and I see this next item, I definitely don't leave it behind. I always buy it in whatever color they have. Hotel Collection towels, and I love these. They wash really well. Like I said before, these are grown woman towels. Leave those little thin ones at Target and get you some of these. No shade.
And no shade. No shade. No.
Whoever buys towels from Target, but these are absolutely the truth. I love them. They stay super plush as many times as you wash them. They do shed a little bit in the beginning because, you know, you have to get all that little first layer off of there, but other than that, these are the absolute best towels, and I picked up 4 from Home Goods. Aren't these the cutest? I had a set of these before and I broke them, so I just bought 2 more to replace the ones that I broke. My husband and I are not really big drinkers, but I felt like these would be the perfect little thing to have when we do want to have like a little mocktail or something like that. They're so cute. Like, that's so girly and dainty. Okay, so this is probably the second one of these that I purchased. The first one that I bought, I have sugar in it, and I love it. I have like a little silver scooper. It just dressed up my kitchen with just putting this in there. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna add flour to this one and sit it on my counter as well. I need a new kitchen, so I buy whatever I can to put on the counters to kind of keep it looking fresh and new until I can get my kitchen redone. Oh my goodness, these are super cute. I got 3 of these from Home Goods. Hopefully you can see them. I had did a poll on these maybe I guess it was a couple weeks ago now. I was out shopping, or no, it's longer than a couple weeks, maybe a month now, but I did a poll on my Instagram stories. I'm like, should I get these? I don't need them, but I'll find somewhere for them to get some good use in my home. And of course, I know exactly where I'm going to put them, in my bedroom, to kind of add a little sex appeal to it. Put some candles in there for me and Bae, you know, have us a little date night in the house while the kids are downstairs. But anywho, they're super sturdy, nice quality, super heavy.
And the 3 of these are like 3 different sizes. So I got a large one, a medium one, and then a small one.
and they range from $10 to $15. So this was a great steal. I couldn't leave it at the store because when you find nice pieces like this easily would have went for about 79 bucks in Pottery Barn. So it's like people who say that they don't like to go to Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls because, you know, they always have to look through stuff and pick through, you know, the aisles and all that jazz. You're missing out. Don't cheat yourself, girl. Go in there when you need to relax and take your time, look through the aisles, and I'll guarantee you, you're going to find some hidden gems. I promise. Okay, so this is like an odd buy for me. My mom had this in her bathroom, and I thought it smelled so good. And my daughter was like, look, mommy, there's the soap that grandma has. So I'm like, oh, okay. I bought 3. Ironically enough, we're going through hand soap like wildfires because we're going through COVID-19 and, you know, everyone's washing their hands. Luckily, I did purchase some Jergens soap from the Dollar Tree, which is like my favorite soap to put in my bathrooms. So I haven't put this in the bathrooms yet just because I don't want everybody to just be wasting soap. And I'm not saying that washing your hands regularly is wasting it, but this is my good soap. You don't put your good clothes on just to walk around the house. You know what I mean? This is my good soap. These were $4.99 a piece and they smell heavenly. If you can get one of these, I promise you, like, you will not be upset. Came from Home Goods. I bought me some biscuit cutters from Sonoma. They were $17.95 and I'm so excited about this. No, I am not a baker. I am a baby chef in the making. I like to cook and I like to make things from scratch. I'm learning that it tastes so much better. Does it always come out perfect? No, but you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. I also got me some real measuring spoons. So I'm just happy about this. Like, I've had like little plastic ones for so long and I'm like, girl, you grown now. You need to put some things into your kitchen to step your game up. So I'm really excited about these. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I walked into Sonoma and I'm like, oh my gosh. I had to walk right up to the lady and I'm like, what does that smell? She's like, oh, come over here. She didn't show it to me. She took me, because you know they're always cooking in there. She had some of this in a pot with a little bit of water and she just had it burning. I'm like, I have to buy it. They were out. So of course I ordered it and they shipped it to me. It's called the Mulling Spices and it smells so good. It's more of a fall scent, but I'll probably be using it all year round just because I love the way it smells. And then you can also slice up some oranges and some lemon just to make it smell a little more fruity and springy or summery. I'm one of those type of girls that puts bills on the refrigerator, so having magnets is like my thing. I collect them from wherever we get vacation or wherever like little fun activity we visit. And so to see some Ray Dunn ones, I was super excited. This set is like to do, sort, list, done. And then this one was like blessed, love, home, gather. Both of these are super cute, nice high quality magnets. So I'm gonna step up my kitchen refrigerator game with my magnets. I also purchased these little magnets and they're by Le Creuset. I got them from the outlet store in my area. And how cute are these? They're little mini Dutch ovens and they have a magnet on the bottom. Like, my daughter's probably gonna try to take these for her Barbie doll house, but I'm not gonna. I'm hoping that she won't. I forgot to mention my pampas grass that I purchased from West Elm, and I got these on sale. They were $19 and I got them for about 13 bucks a piece. Yeah. The last item on my haul is these tea light candle holders, and I got them in 3 different sizes. Hopefully you can see them. But you just put the little tea light in there and you light it, or you can use, you know, the little flameless ones. But I thought these were so nice, so I'm going to put them in my extra bathroom. And they came from Crate & Barrel. I hope you enjoyed all the things that I showed in my haul video today. I'll link everything down in the info section below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!